Now, we haven't really done this before, but we got a bit of a backyard brawl, which I have not watched. It's got a lot of views. I don't know what it's about. We got no rules, bare knuckle MMA, my guess. Negusen versus Panzer from Valhalla. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if we're going to be able to show this on the channel. I don't know how gruesome it's going to get. I don't know how messy these fights become. But by the looks of things, this guy looks ready to kill. And this is backyard brawling. I can almost guarantee it's out of Georgia or Florida, just by the looks of it. The fence is held up by the guys around it. I don't think that's nailed into the mat, is it? Or the ground. Wow. Is he a Nazi? I feel like he has like Nazi tats. I could be wrong. Yeah, they're holding up the ropes. That wooden fence around them. Alright, big white guy in his wrestling boots goes for the takedown. He's getting jammed up into the fence by our black friend here. Just kind of caught in a guillotine. Very rookie move from MMA. Unless you're going to be using that guillotine to transition or get back up, it is not a great position to be stuck in, and almost always fails and ends up in a super shitty position. Oh, he's holding on to the fence. The boys are behind it, supporting it. Alright. Trying to pick him up. These guys are really in just a brawl. I think there's a bit of technique from the white guy. He might have a bit of a wrestling background. But so far, his opponent, the black guy, I don't know who's who. That's why I'm just calling him that. Doesn't seem to have much of a clue when it comes to grappling or wrestling. He's bleeding a lot, though. Oh, clean headbutt. Alright, white guy's using a lot of good head position to keep the black guy tall, make it a lot harder to defend a lot of the grappling exchanges. He's just stuck underneath. Oh, separation. Oh, really gonna miss the finish? Wow, they called it off pretty early. You know, for bare knuckle MMA in the backyard, I feel like they would have let that play out a little bit longer. Yeah, black guy got his ass kicked, that's for sure. He really didn't have much to give back. His opponent had a lot more skill on him. Was more technical, had more to options for how the fight was going to go. I don't know what really to say about that other than, you know, one guy was a lot better than the other guy. Like, let's play that back and see if we can catch that finish in slow motion. I don't know how the hell they missed it. What are these tattoos? I feel like some of these are Nazi-related tattoos. I could be wrong. But the eagle screams that to me, and I believe the tattoo that he has on his neck as well. I know the SPQR thing is like a Roman legion. Oh, there you go. So there's the knockout. So it looks like he's feinting a jab, just trying to set up that big overhand. He ends up missing. His opponent is standing tall. His feet are together. Right? He's just jumping in and just lands that punch so easily. Like, I don't know how the hell they missed this or needed to cut to a different camera at that moment. But it just wasn't even close. Yeah, okay fight. You know, this bare knuckle stuff, the guys that usually participate in it aren't usually as skilled or at the prime of their careers. You don't get a lot of young people saying, like, this is going to be where I'm going to go. Maybe we will soon. It's still a pretty new sport, but it seems like it's a sport for, you know, the meatheads of our fighting community. No offense. But I don't really mind it. It's just kind of the people that are fighting in it. I don't know what else to say about it. It's like guys at the tail end of their career who want a bit of a paycheck, or meatheads with kind of meh records who are just willing to stand and bang. It's okay. It's not bad. Subscribe to the channel. We got some more of these fights out there. I don't speak that highly of them, but you can watch them with me. I'm always down for it. Thanks for being here. See you next time.